Gagoo, hello, welcome to a GBR 4 versus 4. The map is Market Square. Everyone loves this map. Looks like I've got the power of undead. So that's pretty cool. I'm going to go and be really lame and do the whole DK, Lich, and possibly Dreadlord thing. I've done the build wrong already. I went back to my old, I reverted to my old style of build because I forgot how to build with undead again. And don't bother telling me. You can say it to other people if you want in the comments and whatever, but I very rarely remember builds, which is why I never do builds pretty much, but whatever. It gets there in the end, and this way I can go free ghouls and not feel bad about it, because you're better off going free ghouls if you've done the build wrong. There's a very specific build that allows you to basically get 2 fiends within 20 foods worth, and I can't really explain it much more than that, but it's fine. It's fine. Oh, I've got an undead buddy butter, so we could coil each other's DKs and both be imbalanced.
Yes, master. Summoning is complete.
Granty's got the human at the top. Oh, so 2 human and 2 undead. An unlikely combination, but still powerful races. We won't have the casters. We're probably going to need spell breakers.
Summoning is complete.
If they have orc casters, then having spell breakers would be great, because that way, like I said in chat, we can compensate for that a little bit.
More gold is required.
I feel like it's been a long time. Oh yeah, no surprise Anubis going Griffin, so if you can't go Mass Frostworms, it's got to be some sort of heavy air. Mass Griffin seems to be the next job.
More gold is
Looks like no one's going to be going spell breakers, so whatever. That's fine. I'm not really taking this particularly serious, so that's fine. I'm not going to shout at them and go, "No, you will go spell breakers, and you do this, you do that." Nope. We'll just do whatever we do. I swear I've done this wrong. Yes, I have done this wrong. I've got 4 ghouls. Yeah, whatever. I'm doing the 5... I'm going for 5 ghouls now. Screw it, whatever. I'm going for the 5 ghoul build, apparently, where you're supposed to be going crit fiends. Yeah, that makes sense. I don't think anyone's ever done this build before. I don't know why not, because it's so damn good.
more gold is required.
I ain't sharing. I ain't sharing with no one. Proper selfish. Look at this. How many rally points can I get going? Oh, okay. That answers that then. No more. That wasn't too hard, was it? Looks like Anubis thinks he's going to be getting attacked sometime soon. Oh, hello, Blade Master.
Yes. Upgrade complete. My whole town is under attack.
Hello, Blade Master. Oh, hello, Blade Master. I don't think it's a good idea, to be honest.
My life for this. Where shall my blood be sealed? I wish only to serve. Call. My vengeance. Where shall my blood be spilled? Research will be done. By their zoo. I wish only to serve. Let battle be drawn.
Yeah. I know you want to be on the video, but it's really not a smart idea to try and focus. I know I'm the closest player, so that could be in play. But I say this to people in 4 versus 4 without being too egotistical. Do not go for someone that knows how to play the game if you want to get lots of free, cheap kills, because you're going to have a hard time. I'm going to go and attack now instead with my skeleton minions and my ghouls. Probably be able to break down a burrow or 2. And maybe I should start building... No, screw it! No, yeah, I will go fiends. I was thinking I may just go straight up mass ghouls. The most unorthodox ghoul build there ever has been. Ever will be. Are these skeletons even... Oh, that's a bit annoying. Wasn't expecting that. I don't think I'm going to get very far here. Nah, I was hoping that would be undead. I mean, not undead. Orc. So that means the orcs aren't even that close to me. So we'll just take this creep camp, and yes, I saw you going back in, so I'll be ready to move one of my acolytes in a moment.
I wish only to serve.
That's a bit annoying. I can't take 2.
Where shall my blood be spilled? I gladly obey. I wish only to serve. Thy bidding, master. I wish only to serve. Thy bidding.
That's screwing me over now. That's screwing me over a fair bit.
My life would never.
Might need to cancel this tech.
Where shall my blood be spilled? Yes, master. Thy will be done. I wish only to serve.
Screw it. I'll just keep the tech
Where
going.
shall my blood be spilled, master? My life would never. I gladly obey. Our forces
I'm not even going to TP back first, is that? How have they got so many wind walks, in all honesty? I mean, didn't you just do this, or are these 2 different Blade Masters?
Yes, master.
How can you literally be wind walking like 24/7? Unlimited amount of wind walks.
My patience has ended. As you order.
Have some fun. Needless to say, whilst you've been dicking around very heavily, you might notice a couple of expansions have already going up, and now a 3rd one's going as well. So this is pretty much how my 4 versus 4 games go as well. Is people like to sort of focus me and screw me over, but because I can hold people off fairly well, they're basically wasting their time, because I then, hopefully if my team's smart, they'll capitalise on all the hard work and effort I put into basically surviving against a whole multitude of players by myself, because logically there's a huge advantage. Anyway, I think I'll go for mass destroyers or something. You can have that item, my boy. I did try to give that to you. There you go. How much mana do you want? I see. Don't want all of it. That's fair enough. I'll have some of it. Thank you very much. Pendant of Energy is always a nice little one there. I can throw out more coils now and pick off human units very easily. Yep, this is bad news for Firelord. Very, very bad news. Oh, hello, Butter. I think your Death Knight needs a bit of a heal. Have something. Have a little something from me. Not much, just a little summit. Tell you what I might do, I might go Necro Wagons, but it's not very good against the human that's nearby. Destroyers would be better versus that. I could tear that apart with Destroyers. Not so easily with a Necro Wagon. The problem is Destroyers are a bit gold heavy, if you want to get a decent chunk of them. And I'm the only one that doesn't have an expansion, so that sucks a little bit. I almost don't want to bother going for an expansion because it's kind of too late now. I'll just play smart and try to lose as little as possible. Meh. Gonna have to face the hordes of undead. I think he's alright. That just basically negates all of that hard work. Oh, they cleared it. That's cheeky. There's a couple of wind walks in there. Mannering up with the Death Knight. It's not a good fight for you. Now is the part where you run away before this gets worse. That's a good lad. I kind of don't want to reveal my Death Knight so that he doesn't... I was hoping he'd come back into combat. Okay, let's have another look, see for expansions on this side. Oh, that's nice. Bit the old resources makes up for my slacking. They're on the left-hand side. Unfortunately, Anubis has been... There we go. Suspected as much. Gagool! You want to kind of spread your DPS out so you can basically kill everything as efficiently as possible, rather than having all of your units attacking the same thing. And you see that? By spreading out the DPS, it basically means that I take out all of those peasants like, as efficiently as I possibly can do with the units I had available. Oh no! Don't holy light me, Fire Lord. I think that's a dead expansion. I'm going to be honest with you, Fire Lord. I don't think that expansion's going to last much longer. What's that? Is that a dead rifle in a moment? Oh no, maybe not. Wait for the Holy Light. Is there another one? Yeah, there is. But that means no more Holy Lights from my Death Knight. So that does mean dead rifle. Well, there it is. Maybe another dead rifle in a moment. Or maybe more. That would piss him off more, I think, is killing the peons than killing the rifles. That's really annoying. He really wants that expansion. Oh yeah, I think you might need to unsummon that. That looks like a pretty beastly army. Have you really got any more Holy Lights? I'm sure my Death Knight's going to survive that. So he's fine. There's no more Holy Lights. At least not for another few seconds. Can't survive another Holy Light though. Should be time for a frickin' Frost Nova soon. I don't know why I'm getting so much gold now. I just used the last Holy Light. Alright, let's get back. Almost waiting to get crit by a Blade Master. There we go. I was waiting for that. I just suspected that was going to happen. It just really felt like that was about to happen. I'm surprised. I thought my Lich was going to die there. I'll be surprised if it did die, because that would be like the longest freaking TP ever. Good game. I also need wood, to be honest. My mass destroyers. They actually have a really large army, considering they don't have any expansions by the looks of it. I guess they just went all out.
Our brethren's town is under attack.
See if I can run out and get myself an invulnerability pot. Okay. Are we going to TP to any of these? I don't know. I'm trying to get as much mana as I can.
More gold is required.
I need more gold.
My patience has ended. Our brethren's town is under attack.
Let's TP. And hope that it isn't a really bad idea. Oh, my freaking destroyers are getting destroyed, unfortunately. Luckily managed to survive that without too many casualties. So that's probably game now, to be honest.
My patience has ended. Our brethren's town is under attack. My patience has ended.
That's a nice web. That's a nice web right there. There's more potentials as well. Yeah, that's too many frostworms lost now. That's very hard for them. Grant he's having his own little battle up there, but I think he's going to be okay. Let's have a little look for expansions. Oh, well, what do you know? That expansion isn't going to last very long. Do we have much in the way of melee? We really don't. I might just get a couple of abominations simply because it's not too much effort for me. Just to fill in the gap. Firelord is on the run. Oh, it wasn't Firelord that went for another expansion there. But I'm coming up here because we want some Blade Master kills. Damn it. It's just too much orc. Okay. I've got no TP! Holy shit, I forgot a TP. Well, that's it. GG. Lost everything. That is super GG. Ah, classic Witty. Forgot my TP. I swear I had a TP. I do that so much. That is huge to lose all of that for free. Absolutely gigantic. That is it. I've cost the game, no doubt. I so cost the game there. I don't know how they have as much as they do, though. I'm kind of surprised. Either they just haven't lost many units, so... I don't know, it's weird. How have they got away with it? Definitely in a spot of trouble. And they have all those bats as well. Where did they get the resources? This is literally a hack or something. I don't know how they've got so many resources. Really don't. Damn it. I can't survive. Just haven't got enough. Well, I knew we were going to suffer against the casters, but this is a bit of a joke. I don't know how they came out of this so well, apart from me losing like everything for free, but we kind of, even at that point, they still had so much, and I just don't know what kind of happened. Did they just not lose any units this entire game? So that made up for the fact that they didn't have any expansions, any solid expansions. Damn it. How did they have so much? I want to look at the resources at the end of this and just see who got away with the most. Because it didn't feel like they had away with many resources, but they got shitloads of units. Absolutely shitloads. Yeah, Blade Master's running amok like crazy there. Okay. We definitely got the most gold. I was near the bottom though on that one. Yeah. Orc casters carried a lot there, to be honest. It's kind of predictable. But it depends what way you want to look at it. Do you want to win, or do you want to just try and have some fun? And destroyers were okay, but they were a bit shit. I thought they were going to be a lot better than they were there. They weren't particularly amazing. You need a lot more than just destroyers against all that orc casters, that's for sure. It wasn't not enough. Anyway, thanks for watching. This has been Witty. Please subscribe, like and comment. I'll see you later.